really tough
2K
for us.
Sports, in association
So
with the
we'll try to see what we
PGA
can do here and
Tour,
try to do
is
better
proud
now.
to bring you the first stop
we go
of the
ahead and
FedEx Cup
see here.
playoffs.
And
Today's coverage of the
we do
FedEx
here in
St.
this
Jude
first hole.
Championship
Par 4.
is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henning Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again.
So
It was a
hopefully
great
your
rivalry
guys'
first time round, and
there we
now,
go, see.
more so than ever,
Goes off
they're
to
going
the
to want to
left.
beat each other.
Yep,
Don't know
we've got
why.
an exciting match
Don't know why
coming
I'm
your
doing
way,
that.
so stick around and let's see who wins it.
But it's a sand trap there, so hopefully we can do a better job on this one. But hopefully you guys having a great Thursday. So far my day, had a decent day at work.
Let's see what
Not
kind of
too
tone he
bad.
sets for himself today.
I can't really complain too much. But it's Thursday. You know what that means? Time for some golf. Here on
The
the
approach
channel.
into the first at TPC
Starting to
Southwind.
get
Reach
a
played
schedule.
uphill to a
He's
challenging
trying to put
green.
a
Back up the hill
schedule together
ever
here,
so slightly.
for
When the
you guys
pin is
for
on the
summer
back portion of the green,
on,
it's
for
hard to
both
get it
channels
close,
here,
but
especially,
anywhere in the front part of the
here
green,
on
you can get it close and make birdie.
ESGNet LP, because I do have some LPs scheduled coming up. But also too towards
Just
the
a
end
little
of
off with
May,
the accuracy
I'll
there,
talk more about
unable
it,
to find the green.
here
Distance
in,
control
video
nearly
here pretty
impossible
soon. I'll get
coming
ready
out
to
of this
put
rough.
together. I will be going out of town towards the end of May, and I'll let you guys give you guys a heads up that you may not see so much traffic here on the channel, or really to both channels really. You'll still see some of your stuff on the weekends. You may see a few videos.
Bit of a
that
chip
week
shot there.
Judging
downtown.
it beautifully.
But I will be going out of town.
He's currently in a share of 11th
I'm going to visit my
place.
sister in Houston, Texas. So it should be a fun trip, a little family trip. That we're gonna
The
go
second at
visit.
TPC Southwind
for
presents the
it's a
first
nice
real
little
birdie
weekend,
chance.
trip
Just a
right
short
to
par
the-
4 playing
Leave
401
on
yards.
Thursday, fly down there, and then we're driving back because my sister that lives here in the same town as I do, she's getting a new car from our baby sister. Because my baby sister got a new car, and my sister here, because I'm the oldest, so my sister Craig, she's the middle child. She's getting a vehicle from her baby sister, Sinatra, and myself, my mom, and my
bit
nephew,
untidy, wasn't it?
My nephew, Craig.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
And I go, of course, to pick up the car. And, she's just going to show, Craig around Houston and going to do their little girls.
Missed the
little
green,
girls
but
trip,
you're
little-
not upset from that
little
lie.
shopping.
Getting ready to play their third.
Me and my nephews are where I go. Hopefully, go see some kind of sporting event if we can. Of course, the pandemic's still going on. So we're trying to, I'm kind of looking at tickets right now for a lot of different things because they're both kind of into sports and kind of want to do a little, have them check out something that they want to go see. Of course, I would like to go
Well,
see
you
some
like the look
stuff,
of those hands.
especially
Yes,
soccer
very
and
smooth
stuff like
tempo
that,
there
so
on that chip.
definitely want to
Putting for a par here.
spend some time with them. I promised Aiden a while back that next time I come down. we'll
And
go see
down it goes.
an Astros game.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are
looking
checking
forward
in
to
with
that,
Brooke
so.
Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the third.
Gee, that'll keep
There
the
you go.
momentum rolling,
Nice
Rich.
job there from
All
Bird
over the
for a
parking
nice
lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
It's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches.
And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their fourth.
This has got to get legs.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway.
This is their fifth shot. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Nice little pitch shot. Wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3. Thank you.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. That's not the outcome they were after.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Ooh. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
Good looking shot this. Even for the day. Trying to crack into the top 10.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Not a bad play, that one. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up.
And this putt to tie Brooke Henderson.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 1 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. 3 shots off the lead.
opting for the 9-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. A good stroke.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
Playing this shot from the sand. And there it goes from the sand.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Going with the 7.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Attaboy, good shot.
Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole. Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
Well played, mate.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
So far, so good.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 10th hole. This one might need to sit. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. This is a par putt. It's on a good line. Well done. And now at 3 under overall. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Looks good off the blade. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. That's tidy. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently just in second place. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. That's some good golf right there. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
And she's holed it.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under.
and finds himself in a share of the lead. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's a handy shot. Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. This is Brooke Henderson.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh my, right by the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently tied for first place. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. I like the look of this. Beautiful shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Was on a good line. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
That's bad luck. That's a really bad lie in the bunker. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. How close was that to going down? That's a well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This putt for par here. And there it is. Leading by a shot after that hole. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
Awesome stuff.
Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, almost went in. And back to the play, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Nice stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, and a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Oh, absolutely flushed. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down towards the water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's tracking.
And that will do it for this player today. There you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
They better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day. They got to feel good about what they just did.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.